Imagine a lion walking slowly through the grass. The zebras stop. The antelopes freeze. The birds go quiet. For one moment, it looks clear that this is the king of the wild. But then the lion stops. Not because it is resting, not because it is calm, but because a huge group of buffalo is standing in front of it. And suddenly, the animal we call king has to be careful, because one wrong move, and the lion could be badly hurt. Now think about that. If the lion truly rules the wild, why does it still go hungry? Why does it still run away sometimes? Why can a buffalo make it stop? Why can a small injury destroy its life? That is the secret of the animal kingdom. No animal is always in control. The lion is powerful, but hunger can make it weak. The elephant is huge, but without water, size means nothing. The crocodile is dangerous, but only when it is close to water. The hyena is smart, but one lion's roar can turn its confidence into panic. So if every powerful animal has a weakness, then who really rules the wild? So today, we are going to break down a simple truth. There is no real king of the wild. There are only animals fighting to survive. And by the end of this video, you will understand why even the strongest animal can lose everything in one moment. Let's start with the lion. Most people call the lion the king of the jungle. And yes, the lion is strong. It has sharp teeth. It has strong legs. It has a loud roar. And when it walks through the grass, many animals become afraid. But here is the truth. A lion does not live an easy life. A lion can chase an animal and still fail. It can run with all its power and still catch nothing. And when that happens, the lion becomes tired. It must rest. It must wait. It must try again. So even the king can go hungry. And that is not all. A lion can also be hurt. A zebra can kick it. A buffalo can attack it. Another lion can fight it. And in the wild, one injury can change everything. Because if a lion cannot run well, it cannot catch food. And if it cannot catch food, it cannot survive for long. So the lion may look like the king, but the lion is not truly in control. It is still fighting every day. It is still taking risks. It is still one mistake away from danger. And that is why no animal truly rules the wild. But if the lion is not the real ruler, what about the biggest animal on land? Now let's talk about the elephant. If size made an animal the ruler of the wild, then the elephant would be number one. A full-grown elephant is huge. It can push through trees. It can scare lions away. It can protect its family. And when it walks, even strong animals give it space. But the elephant also has a problem. It needs a lot to survive. It needs a lot of food. It needs a lot of water. It needs space to move. So when the dry season comes, life becomes harder. The grass becomes dry. The water becomes low. The rivers shrink. And suddenly, the biggest animal in the wild has to keep moving. It must search for food. It must search for water. It must protect the young ones. That is the strange thing about power. The elephant is strong, but it depends on nature. If there is no water, its size cannot save it. If there is no food, its strength cannot feed it. If the land becomes too dry, it must move like every other animal. So yes, the elephant is powerful, but it does not rule the wild. It still follows water. It still follows food. It still follows the rules of nature. And that shows us something important. In the animal kingdom, being big does not mean you are free. Sometimes being big means you need more than everyone else. But maybe the real ruler is not on land. Maybe the real ruler is hiding in the water. Now look at the crocodile. This animal is silent. It waits in the water. It does not rush. It does not waste energy. It can stay still for a long time. And when an animal comes too close to the river, everything can change in 1 second. The water explodes. The crocodile grabs, and the animal has almost no time to escape. In the water, the crocodile looks almost unbeatable. But here is the problem. The crocodile's power is limited. It is very dangerous in water. But on land, it is not the same. It cannot run across the open grass like a lion. It cannot chase fast animals for a long distance. It cannot follow herds across the land. It cannot rule the trees, the grass, the mountains, and the dry land. It rules its own area, and that is the point. Many animals are powerful in one place, but weak in another place. The crocodile is strong in the river. The lion is strong in the grass. The leopard is strong in trees. The elephant is strong on land. But the wild is not only one place. The wild has rivers, grasslands, trees, mud, heat, rain, darkness, and danger from every side. So no animal can control everything. The crocodile may win at the river, but away from the water, it loses much of its power. And that is why no animal truly rules the jungle. But there is one animal people often laugh at. And that animal may be smarter than many people think. Let's talk about the hyena. Many people do not respect hyenas. They hear the sound hyenas make, and they think it is just a laughing animal. But hyenas are not foolish. Hyenas are smart. They work in groups. They understand danger. They know when to move in. They know when to wait. They know how to find food even when life is hard. And that is why hyenas survive in many tough places. A hyena can eat what other animals leave behind. It can fight for food. It can chase animals. It can work with its group. It can keep going when other animals give up. So, in one way, the hyena has a special power. It can adjust. And in the wild, that is very important. But even the hyena does not rule. A lion can still attack it. A stronger group of hyenas can chase a weaker group away from food. Young hyenas can still be in danger. Food can still become hard to find. So even a smart animal still has problems. That teaches us another lesson. In the animal kingdom, being smart helps you survive, but it does not make you untouchable. The hyena can be clever. It can be bold. It can be tough, but it still has to watch its back. Because in the wild, no animal gets a free life. Everyone is fighting for something: food, water, space, safety, family. And this is where the real secret begins. Because the strongest force in the wild is not the lion. It is not the elephant. It is not the crocodile. It is something all of them need. Before we go deeper, let me ask you something. Which animal do you think comes closest to ruling the wild? Comment your answer below. And if you enjoy simple wildlife stories like this, subscribe to Wildlife Chronicles TV. Now let's continue. In the wild, water is life. Every animal needs it. The lion needs water. The elephant needs water. The zebra needs water. The buffalo needs water. Even the crocodile needs water to stay powerful. And when water becomes hard to find, the whole animal kingdom changes. Animals that normally stay far apart start coming to the same place. Lions come closer. Buffalo comes closer. Zebras come closer. Elephants come closer. Crocodiles wait in the river. Hyenas watch from the side. And suddenly, one small waterhole becomes a dangerous place. This is where the wild shows its true power. The lion may scare many animals, but thirst can bring those animals back. The elephant may be huge, but thirst can force it to move. The crocodile may control the river, but if the river dries up, its power becomes weak. So ask yourself, if an animal truly rules the wild, why does water decide where it goes? Why does the dry season decide who becomes weak? Why can a lack of rain change everything? That is why nature is more powerful than any animal. Nature can make the strong weak. Nature can make the weak desperate. Nature can turn a safe place into a dangerous place. And in the wild, every animal must obey nature. But there is another group people often see as weak, and that is a big mistake. Many people think the animals being chased are helpless, but that is not true. A zebra is not helpless. A buffalo is not helpless. A wildebeest is not helpless. An antelope is not helpless. These animals may run from predators, but they are not weak. A zebra can kick hard enough to hurt a lion. A buffalo can fight back with great force. A wildebeest can move with a large group. An antelope can turn quickly and escape at the last second. So when you see a lion chasing an animal, do not think the lion has already won. The animal being chased still has a chance. That is why predators do not win every time. If lions ruled the wild, they would never go hungry. If crocodiles ruled the river completely, every animal that came to drink would die. If leopards ruled the trees completely, no animal would be safe. But that is not how the wild works. Every animal has a way to fight back. Some fight with teeth, some fight with horns, some fight with speed, some fight with numbers, some fight by staying alert. This is why the animal kingdom has balance. The powerful animals chase, the other animals escape. Sometimes the predator wins. Sometimes the animal being chased survives. And that is the endless story of the wild. No one wins forever. No one loses forever. Every day starts again. But even if an animal survives today, there is still one thing that can change everything tomorrow. This is the scary truth about the wild. One mistake can change an animal's life. A lion can be badly hurt if it steps too close to buffalo. A zebra can be killed by a crocodile if it drinks too close to the river. A young elephant can face danger when it walks too far from its family. A hyena can be attacked by a lion if it moves alone at the wrong time. If a leopard leaves its food unprotected, another animal can steal it. This is why no animal can relax completely. Even the strongest animals must pay attention. They must listen. They must smell. They must watch. They must choose the right moment. Because in the jungle, confidence can be dangerous. The animal that looks strong today can be weak tomorrow. The animal that looks safe now can be in danger in the next second. This is why the wild is not ruled by one animal. It is ruled by risk, hunger, thirst, timing, and nature. Every animal is trying to survive the next moment. Not next year, not next month. The next moment. And that is what makes the animal kingdom so powerful to watch. You are never seeing full control. You are seeing a fight to stay alive. So now we come back to the big question. Who truly rules the wild? Is it the lion? No, because the lion can go hungry. Is it the elephant? No, because the elephant still needs water. Is it the crocodile? No, because the crocodile is strongest only in water. Is it the hyena? No, because the hyena still has enemies. Is it the buffalo? No, because even a strong buffalo can be in danger when it is weak, young, old, or alone. So who rules? The answer is simple. No animal rules completely. The wild is not a kingdom with one king. The wild is a system. Every animal has a role. Every animal has strength. Every animal has weakness. And every animal depends on something else. The lion depends on animals to catch. The zebra depends on grass. The elephant depends on water. The crocodile depends on rivers. The hyena depends on chances. The birds depend on insects. The insects depend on plants. Everything is connected. If one part changes, other parts feel it. That is why no animal can stand above the whole system. The wild is bigger than all of them. So the next time someone says the lion is the king of the wild, remember this. The lion is powerful, but it is not always safe. There is no animal that truly rules the wild. There are only animals trying to survive one more day, one more night, one more chase, one more dry season, one more mistake. And maybe that is why the wild is so interesting. Because in the wild, the crown never stays on one head for long. If this video made you see the animal kingdom differently, subscribe to Wildlife Chronicles TV and comment below. Which animal do you think comes closest to being the real king of the wild?